I think first things first, I just love this team. Guys like Chris Jones over here pointing at me from across the room. I love that guy. I'm proud of the way we finished this, even though, it ended the way it did. Guys still showed up, gave it their all, and that's all you can ask for, man. And I got so much love for this team, this organization, and the people here. So I'll spend some time with them, go through exit meetings tomorrow, and get close to the family and figure things out.
I know that Andy told me last year he wanted you to take some time away from the season before you came to the decision. Do you feel like you'll probably do that again, where you want to get away from the emotions of this particular season before you come to a final decision on next year?
I mean, who knows? Who knows? Either it hits me quick, or I got to take some time. I think last year was a little bit easier. I think I knew right away I wanted to kind of give this one a shot. So I don't know. We'll see.
You think you were going to come back and be a better player. Do you feel like you achieved that part of what you tried to do this season?
Yeah. Obviously, we didn't do as well as a team, but I felt like I came into the season prepared and ready to rock and roll with the right intentions, and the ball just didn't go our way in a lot of those close games, unfortunately. And I think if I do choose to come back, that's something I really got to focus on, and making sure that I'm available and that I'm ready for those moments.
You mentioned guys staying in it. Why was it important for you, Chris, a bunch of these guys that carry this team still kind of down the stretch?
Just everything that everybody gives, the effort that everybody gives, not just the players, but the team, the coaches, the people that you don't see a lot of in the front office. Everybody's working their ass off to make this the best organization out there. And the integrity of showing up and being prepared for them and giving it your all for them, knowing that they're in the background doing everything they can to make this thing great. I think that's a big piece of it.
Travis, you said you wanted to play till the wheels fall off. I guess how do the wheels feel right now at the end of the season?
They're feeling pretty good, but obviously, wish we could have ended this thing.
I know you're not a big numbers guy. Your team got 13,000 yards, and you moved up past T.O. on the receptions list. What does that mean to you?
My guy T.O., I got so much respect for him, and that's really, when you start getting old enough to accumulate all these records and all these, or break all these records, or be a part of, the greatness that are guys like T.O. It's just you just appreciate even more what they gave to this game, because you kind of feel what it takes to achieve all that. So shout out to T.O. for paving the way for a guy like me.
Travis, if you do decide to come back the next season, how much of the contract really matters to you? Would you be willing to take maybe less?
I think that's all down the road. I think I still got to make that decision first to even feel, what kind of importance that means to me.
Season easily could have not shown up by some of the performances, but they did a great job, and we appreciate that. Optimistic for the future going forward here. Brett's got the controls from here with the draft, and he and his guys will do a great job there in the draft and as we work through free agency. So. And it was great to get the young guys some play time. If there was a positive to take out of this whole thing, I would tell you that's probably the biggest positive there. Other than that, there were some nice accomplishments. Kelce's 13,000 yards obviously was a major accomplishment there. And then to watch the veterans, Chris Jones come in with a sack, Bolton have all the tackles that he had. Some of these guys, Kelce he played the entire game really, as did the other guys. So. Bucker getting back on track there and having a few field goals. So again, those are all positive things that you can take out. And then seeing some of our young guys step up and make some plays throughout the game. So anyways, with that, time's yours.
Andy, with the young guys in particular, Brashard seemed to have some burst. What do you evaluate him?
Yeah, so I thought he did a nice job for us. Like the way he caught the ball for the most part and ran the ball. It was good to get him in the backfield running from the different spots, offset and from under center, dot runs. So it was positive things. He'll get stronger this offseason, so that's the biggest thing right now.
And with the quarterbacks, obviously you went to Shane. What did you see in him, and what did you see overall in Chris?
Yeah, we told both guys to be ready to go. Opportunity to play for both of them. So I thought they both did some good things. There's some things that they can take from it and work on. But there's nothing like live experience in a game, and they both got some. So they can utilize that down the road.
And with Travis, I know you'll figure it's going to be a process, but and you've been through it before with him in the past. Are you going to encourage him to take some time, and how are you doing that?
We'll just see where it goes. We really haven't gone through that, so we'll see where it all goes from here. Yeah.
And considering expectations and how the season went for you personally, the challenges to get through the season. Can you sort of summarize for you the success that you've had during your career, what this season or what you endured in terms of mentally to get through?
Yeah, sure. Nobody wants a season like this. I mean, that's not what we strive for and work hard for. But there are obstacles that come into play, and you've got to work through those. And there's a learning curve here that you can set with some of the experiences we had for all of us, and then never do it again, right? So that's make a commitment to that as coaches, starting with me and the players, coaches included.
Andy, you mentioned being optimistic right away. What are the things you think of that make you say that right away?
Yeah, so we've got a good nucleus of guys. That's veteran players. They'll be back, and I think that will. You want that foundation, and that's where you start. And then you give Brett, an opportunity to have the draft picks that he has and picking where he's picking. He's going to do a great job there, and then whatever happens, free agent wise, or guys we sign back, wherever that goes, you still have a long way to go to add people and do what you need. So it'll be a fresh start coming up here.
And so many areas we can improve on individually and as a group. So looking for ways that I can improve for next year.
Chris, if in fact this is the last game for Travis Kelce, what are you going to remember most about your guy?
I'm not buying it. He'll be back next year.
Is that a promise?
I can't promise you anything about another man, but I don't know. This year was a tricky year for us. I got faith my dog coming back.
Chris, what makes Travis the teammate that he is, and just to the point of your friendship with him, what is it that makes him that way for you?
It's just when you're a granddaddy of a team and you've been here for decades and, came in such a handsome guy and now you got gray hairs and no, I'm just playing with y'all. No, Travis is Travis, man. He's brings a lot of energy, a lot of passion to the game. One of the best tight ends to ever play the game, if not the best tight end to ever play the game. And I have so much respect and love for him. And he has the best cookies. I got to give it to him.
It seems like he reaches across the room to a lot of guys, but you guys seem to have a special relationship particularly. What's the key to that relationship?
Travis is my hero. Inside joke, he'll understand. But he's my dog. Hopefully this isn't our last year. We have so much more growth to do next year and so much work to do. And I'm looking forward to it.
Do you remember just your first impressions of him when you were a rookie, first coming in, maybe first training camp?
He was just catching everything.
What about personality-wise?
He was dancing to everything else. Dancing and catching everything. So I was like, you know what, I'm going to start dancing. So it's always been a fun, energetic individual who brings the energy, gives the group fire to keep going. So I just prayed this isn't my dog last time.
Coach, you referenced this, but is that kind of unfinished business for everybody on that next year after the season?
Absolutely. I think this season didn't go as planned. A lot of valuable lessons learned throughout the year, and it's a lot of things we can take from this year and look forward to next year training camp.
Chris, you were highly motivated, obviously, after last season. How will it feel, do you think, going into this offseason? Is it a comparable kind of feeling or a totally different sort of emotion, how you go into the offseason?
I think especially the way this year ended, I'll be even more motivated to get this season started. Just the way this season ended. Been here 10 years. first time being in this position. So definitely a lot of motivation coming on my end, especially finishing the way we.
The Kansas City Chiefs made a heartfelt public request the morning after Travis Kelce, at age 36, may have played the final game of his legendary NFL career. During a hard-fought 14-12 loss to the Las Vegas Raiders in Week 18, Kelce caught 3 passes for 12 yards, surpassing the historic milestone of 13,000 career receiving yards. The defeat closed a disappointing season for Kansas City, as the Chiefs finished 6-11 and missed the playoffs for the first time since 2014. As Kelce walked off the field in Las Vegas, uncertainty surrounded his future. The 3-time Super Bowl champion is set to become a free agent this offseason and faces a life-changing decision: retire from football, return to Kansas City for a 14th season, or continue his career with another team. Speculation quickly intensified, with fans and media alike dissecting every possibility. While questions about Kelce's next move dominated headlines, the Chiefs shifted attention to another side of his legacy: his impact beyond football. On Monday morning, the organization took to social media to urge fans to vote for Kelce in the Walter Payton NFL Man of the Year Charity Challenge, emphasizing that it was the final day for voting. Today is the last day to vote for Kelce in the #WPMOY Challenge, the team wrote in an official Instagram post, directing fans to the link in their bio. The message was accompanied by heartfelt notes from students at Operation Breakthrough, a Kansas City-based nonprofit organization Kelce has supported for over 13 years. Kelce's commitment to Operation Breakthrough has been unwavering. During the most recent holiday season, he partnered with the organization to help distribute gifts to more than 3,000 families, strengthening his bond with the local community. Students from the nonprofit's Ignition Lab also designed Kelce's custom cleats for the NFL's My Cause, My Cleats initiative, allowing his advocacy to be showcased on the field. Throughout his career, Kelce's off-field contributions have matched the excellence of his on-field performance. His dedication to youth education, community development, and charitable outreach has inspired countless families and solidified his reputation as a role model far beyond football. As the buzz around his future continues, teammates, coaches, and fans are reflecting on Kelce's extraordinary journey with the Chiefs. From his rookie season to 3 Super Bowl championships, he has become one of the most iconic figures in franchise history, redefining what it means to be an elite tight end. Drafted in 2013, Kelce quickly emerged as a cornerstone of the offense, developing a historic connection with quarterback Patrick Mahomes and becoming his most trusted target. Season after season, Kelce delivered record-setting performances, unforgettable playoff moments, and steady leadership in the locker room. Off the field, his foundation expanded its reach, providing educational resources and opportunities for underserved youth. Operation Breakthrough became the heart of his charitable mission, with annual holiday gift drives evolving into beloved traditions for families across Kansas City. As fans rally behind him in the Walter Payton NFL Man of the Year voting, Kelce's influence across the league is undeniable. Whether he chooses to return for another season, retire from the game, or seek a new challenge, his legacy of excellence, resilience, and community dedication is already secure. Stay subscribed for breaking updates as Travis Kelce's next chapter unfolds.